Tingles with flyby. Hello, welcome to the Mayfair. How can I help you? Yeah, certainly. Definitely. The Mayfair. Yeah, we're located right in Adelaide. Oh yeah, we have all sorts of local furniture, lots of it's actually a heritage building right across from Rundle Mall. Yeah, it's a great spot. Just the kitty corner to the Hague's Chocolates. Oh yeah, definitely lots of dining options, everything like that. Would you like me just kind of to give you our spiel? Okay. So yeah, we're very passionate about South Australian products. We have all handcrafted, made in South Australia beds. All of the furniture has been specialty made and handcrafted here in South Australia as well. Most often it has granite tops, very beautiful furniture. I love working here because of all the lovely stuff we get to work with. Also in our restaurants and in our bar, we do attempt to source from local sources wherever possible. Going so as far as to, we have bees on our rooftops so that we can make our own honey right here in the hotel. So on the top of the hotel is the Hennessy Bar. This is a great ambiance. The roof is heritage listed, so it's got a great bit of history. And Hennessy, it's named for the original architect of the building back from 1934. On our basement floor, we have the Mayflower Restaurant and Bar. Have an amazing breakfast that you can get there. And then also have high tea on Saturdays and Sundays. An amazing dinner you can get. Everything lovely. Our chef, Bethany Finn, she is amazing. She's kind of crafted the menu to have a revived hotel cuisine, kind of classic, but with a little of her own unique flavor. We have, things such as beef Wellington, rack of lamb, all sorts of yummy things, up to the more illustrious and expensive, such as, caviar on toast. This is a 5-star hotel after all. So, we have a variety of rooms. Kind of our lowest level of room is the Superior Queen room. Oh, you can hear those? Yeah, well, we are right on King William Street. It's a great location. Obviously, a lot of traffic goes through here as well. But on the upper floors, obviously I'm right here on the first floor. So that's why you can hear those signals. Up on the upper floors, you are much more insulated against the sound. People report being able to get a wonderful night's sleep, so don't worry about that. So we have over 170 rooms in the hotel. Our starting room is the Superior Queen room. We have 26 of these. Now, as this is a heritage building, every single one of these rooms has its own individual floor plan, its own flavor. We have kind of two main buildings. You have the Colonial Mutual Life part of the building, and then there's an extension built, which we affectionately call the Jewel Box, and it's gorgeous. It's just got this glass exterior and it looks amazing, and it has all these windows that are on an angle. I love the rooms in that building, but it's also just great to be a part of the history in the other buildings, so, you know, there's a bit of a toss-up on which is better. So all of our rooms have a amazing Coil King mattress. Queen size though, they're just called Coil King is the company. That's a South Australian brand, and I guarantee it will be the best night's sleep that you have gotten. It is simply spectacular. So we have Grohe overhead rain showers. This is just a luxurious shower head which just bathes you from head to toe. We have bathrobes in every room, fluffy slippers, and you also have a complimentary mini bar in room, so you don't have to worry about, you know, how much is it going to cost me $5 for a soda. It's all included, gets restocked daily, so that's something that we really pride ourselves on, is just those little creature comforts without kind of additions to the bill. We do also have 24-hour room service from the Mayflower Bar with a overnight menu, and then obviously the regular menu throughout the day during the different times from the Mayflower restaurant. So each of those rooms is lovely and unique. Just check my notes here. So each room has a queen-size bed. We have double glazed windows. All of our rooms come with complimentary Wi-Fi, and it has been positioned so that each room will have very good signal for the Wi-Fi as well. There's local and international selections within the minibar. We also use in the bathroom the L'Occitane skincare range. You have a flat screen, smart TV, a privacy service panel, your own separate writing desk with a lovely granite top. It's so luxurious to work at. It's what I'm working at right now, and it's a real pleasure. You feel ritzy just working on it. We of course have a media hub, on-demand movies. The air conditioning is in room and completely self-controlled. A personal safe for your convenience, a hair dryer, ironing and board, and obviously the bar fridge can be used for beyond the minibar as well. Now the next rooms that we have are the Deluxe twin queen rooms. These have 2 queen beds instead of just the single queen beds. This is great for families if you need the 2 beds in there. But still plenty of space, so everybody's not just right on top of each other, so they still feel spacious. You obviously have a unique floor plan in each room because this is a heritage building. Just every room is unique. It's your own experience. So the next room that we have is the Deluxe King Room. So we have 71 of our Deluxe Kings. This is just a little bit more spacious, and just, has a king bed. So that's kind of our entry level rooms there. Now our next set of rooms is the Luxury King Room. A little bit more spacious. These are open plan, gorgeously furnished, and you have the locally made Mayfair king size bed, the ultimate in comfort. This also includes, at this level, an espresso machine for anybody who's really into their coffee. We've got a separate bath in the bath area, so you have a shower and a bath, and you also get a L'Occitane bath bomb. So it's just fizzing all around you. Just gives me tingles every time I use one. They're amazing. The next up is the Mayfair King Suite. This is if you really want to feel like a touch of royalty. Of course, it has all the features of the previous rooms that we've discussed, but it also has a separate seating area, and you have a nice long cabinet for setting your things in, putting your luggage in. You have a separate wardrobe. It's really a lovely, lovely spot. Now, if you really want to indulge, then may I suggest our executive level rooms. We have 8 executive queen rooms, and as with all of our areas, they all have their own exclusive, unique floor plans. But with the executive level, it goes one step further. Each of these has been paid meticulous detail. Every detail is perfect. These are gorgeous rooms, and you will love every moment that you spend. So inside the executive queen room, you of course have your queen bed, you have a separate sitting area, you'll have the rain head and separate bath, of course, with the bath bombs. And then you also get a few extra benefits for all of our executive level rooms. You of course have the Nespresso coffee machine. You have a daily fruit bowl with fresh milk. There's a complimentary turn-down service every night with local South Australian chocolates, which will just be left on your pillow. You have a free shirt press, so if you just organize the night before, when you check in, then we will organize the time for us to come and press any shirts or skirts or suits, anything that you need pressed, we will press for you for the day. You get additional luxury bathroom amenities, so things such as facial scrubs, facial moisturizers, some sun lotion, but of course the highest of quality from the L'Occitane range. You also get a daily complimentary drink voucher at the Hennessy bar up on the rooftop. Yes, it's amazing. We do, in the executive range, also have executive twin queen rooms. So if you need 2 queen beds, then we definitely can do that. Of course, moving on from there, we also have an executive king room, which shares all the features of the queen room, but the bed is that larger king size. We also have, in all of these rooms, multiple pieces of artwork In all of the rooms below the executive, there's a single piece of artwork. The interior design doesn't really allow for much more because it's a very simple, understated design, but very dynamic. And so it needs an open wall to display the art. In these larger executive size rooms, you definitely have that space that you would be looking for that. The Executive King comes with the king size bed. You have your own separate sitting area, and it's a very, very comfortable lounge that you'll be sitting on there. Just amazing. Now, the ultimate room that we have is the Executive King Suite. There are only 3 of these on property, and each one of them has its own unique flavor, as with all our rooms. But these suites have a separate bed area and lounge area. So besides just having a privacy service panel, you actually have a full wall, and it's a nice, spacious area that you have access to. A very spacious bedroom and a very spacious lounge area, of course, with all locally made bedding, beds, and furniture. Granite everywhere the eye can see, beautiful lamps. It's just stunning. We have recessed lighting overhead, also mood lighting as well, and state-of-the-art facilities. Of course, you get the additional benefits for your skincare as well. All of everything that we have to offer in the way of toiletries and amenities in the bathroom will be there. We also do offer a complimentary concierge service, so if you need anything we do not stock on hotel, then we will go out and get that for you. Okay, so those are the different rooms. Now we are having a few specials right now because of summer, and then we have a few regular specials as well. Would you like me to tell you about the specials? Just bring that one up. So we have a summer special, which is a complimentary breakfast. So you book just the regular rate for the room, any of our rooms, and you'll get a complimentary breakfast at the Buffet Mayflower restaurant. Yeah, it's amazing. And we have our own little dedicated honey bar. It's simply spectacular. You will love it. We also have the summer staycation, which is for any two-night package, and you get 10% off on any room that you would book. That's 10% off. We also have a celebration package. This would be any time of year, so if you want to book it out a while. You get overnight accommodation in our Deluxe King room, a bottle of sparkling wine on arrival, and a complimentary late checkout till midday. We also have the Mayfair Luxury 3-night package. You can stay 3 nights in a Luxury King room, saving 10% of the best available rate. You also get a complimentary drink at Hennessy, 1 for the duration. Late checkout. Of course, our complimentary mini bar and free Wi-Fi. It's great for a getaway, or even if you're from Adelaide, just a nice little staycation. Now, the other special we have is for any lucky couples, and that's our wedding night, although of course it can be used for anniversaries or any sort of event such as that. Get overnight accommodation in our luxurious Mayfair King Suite. Get our custom designed Mayfair King bed. Get the separate lounge with 2 separate smart TVs, complimentary Wi-Fi, hand-selected artwork, and of course our beautiful freestanding furniture. Then there's a little bit more magic added to the experience, where we sprinkle rose petals all over the bed, and a beautiful 2 loving swans made out of towels is displayed on the bed. It's a great way to surprise a loved one. It's just so beautiful. And of course, we give you some chocolate-dipped strawberries as well, with complimentary late checkout to noon. So, are you interested in any of those then? Yeah? Okay, so you want a luxury king? Okay. And so, do you prefer, obviously, the luxury king? We do actually have some higher floor levels, so even up to the 11th floor. Obviously, from there you get a really great view of the city. At night, there have been a couple of mentions of some noise disturbances there, but otherwise we can put you down in the jewel box. You get those amazing angular windows. Really gorgeous. Yep, okay, I'll put you there for luxury king. Okay. And so who will the reservation be under? Gary. Well, it's been lovely speaking with you. And will there be any other guests? Okay. And so, what was your address? Okay. And so what dates were we looking at there? For the 27th. Okay, great. And for three nights? 3 nights. Okay. And did you want the complimentary late checkout? Okay. Late checkout. And do you have a preference on a wine? Pinot Grigio? Okay. We'll get a Pinot Grigio then. Okay, so the 27th for 3 nights. Gary. Now, I do just need a card to hold the reservation, so if you just want to give me the card number. Yeah. And expiration. Okay, great. Well, then you're all booked in. If you give me your email, I can actually send you an email confirmation, and we'll send you a reminder and travel tips if you'd like. Okay, wonderful. So, Mary.com. Okay. Wonderful. Well, thank you for calling the Mayfair. Is there anything else that I can help you with there? Well, we look forward to having you stay with us then. Okay, goodbye. Thanks for watching.